Welcome to this edition of Jacksonville University's The Dolphin Channel News. I'm Shannon Heath. In a difficult economic climate, some students are having trouble affording their tuition. Reporter Natalie Berman adds up the details.
Students around campus are noticing that their fellow classmates are not returning to Jacksonville University this semester.
I've noticed a few not coming back to campus, not because of grades, but because of money. The tuition at JU, they couldn't afford it, and also room and board.
JU is being affected by the state of our economy, and returning students are hurting the most. Many students have been unable to continue their degrees because of their finances. Assistant Dean of Students Christy Gover expresses that for our private university, the economy affects us differently than most colleges.
I think the economy is affecting our returning students more so than new students. The trends in higher education right now are that the private universities are seeing lower enrollment rates of first-year students. However, we've kind of maintained the same or increased our enrollment of first-year students. The issue that we're experiencing is retaining students, and many of the first-time freshmen in particular, we're having a difficult time retaining.
As college enrollment continues to decline around the country, 20% of JU's freshmen have not returned for the start of this spring semester.
Often they begin their semester here and may not fully understand the cost associated with the institution. And I think educating themselves about the total cost. I know I was guilty of this when I entered college, just looking at the first semester of expenses. And so sitting down with their family members and taking a good solid look at the expenses per year at a university and making sure that they understand their expenses outside of tuition. They need to think about books, their housing, their meal plans, and make sure that this is the right university for them to attend. We're a private university, and with that comes a larger price tag than a state university.
Dr. Gover reminds students to check with a financial aid counselor to plan how they can afford their tuition. Also, students can drop by the Career Services Center to learn the value of having a college degree. The Career Development Center at JU wants to help students avoid becoming an unemployment statistic after they graduate.
If you look at labor market statistics and employment outlook, folks with a college degree, a bachelor's degree, should have higher earnings, more career opportunities.
The center offers tips to students about landing their first job.
The number one thing that we hear the most is communication. And you'll need communication for any career you have.
Students can stop by the center located on the 3rd floor of Davis Student Commons.
One thing that we're moving towards now is drop-in career consulting. So we have that Mondays and Tuesdays from 1 to 4, and then we have Thursdays and Fridays from 10 to 12:30.
Despite the condition of the economy, students are still investing in their education, both in the classroom and around the world. Reporter Victoria Smart explores alternative spring breaks.
I'm here at JU's Study Abroad office, where students sign up for the 2011 spring break trips.
While most college students like to go away for their spring break, the Study Abroad program focuses on adding a little more to the experience. Sean Segerstrom is confident in the programs where students combine sightseeing with community service.
I think overall the study abroad trips, especially the spring break ones, will definitely enhance any student's college experience. I mean, not only are they getting the chance to experience another culture, but they are getting a chance to volunteer and make a difference in parts of the world where they really need help.
By handing out booklets and posting information around campus, the Study Abroad office is building the anticipation for the upcoming trips.
I just feel personally it'll be fulfilling for me to be able to explore another culture that is just different from my own.
Trips are open to all students and include living with a local family in Costa Rica and volunteering in Ecuador. Senior Gretchen Severud explains how studying overseas impacted her college experience.
But when you're living in a different country, you eat different foods, you smell different smells, hear different languages. The whole 5 senses coming together really creates an atmosphere that you're not used to. But that's how you learn, that's how you grow. That's what college is supposed to be.
If you're interested in spending your spring break helping others while exploring new places around the world, visit Gooding 105 for more information. Reporting for the Dolphin Channel, I'm Victoria Smart. Shannon?
Thanks, Victoria. Not planning on studying abroad? Tell us what you're doing for spring break and send us an email at thedolphinchannel@gmail.com. Spring sports are back in session. Sports anchor Natalie Berman joins us with more. Natalie?
Thanks, Shannon. While much of the country was busy digging out of the snow, sports here at JU continued. Some highlights while we're away, the Lady Dolphins knocked off Wake Forest with a 72-66 win, while the men's team defeated Florida in overtime 71-68. Next month, Everbank Stadium will host the first Moe's Southwest Grill Sunshine Classic, bringing some of the best Division I teams to Jacksonville. For Lacrosse head coach Matt Kerwick, the inaugural Sunshine Classic in the backyard offers an exciting opportunity for the JU community. The doubleheader begins at noon with our Jacksonville Dolphins taking on Georgetown Hoyas, and then the Fighting Irish against Duke at 3. All seats for the Classic require tickets. To reserve yours, order online or by phone before the tournament. Jacksonville University's athletic department honors former players, coaches, managers, and support staff at the Baseball Celebration Banquet. The weekend-long event celebrates the 1976 JU baseball team for being the most successful squad in program history. The men's basketball team is off to a 11-5 start after Saturday's game against East Tennessee State.
The Bucks opened the game on a 20-6 run and never trailed in the contest. For the Dolphins senior guard, Travis Kahn, he led his team with 18 points, hitting a career high for 3-pointers, while senior forward Aaron Hardy had 13 points and 7 rebounds. The JU men's basketball team fell behind early and was unable to recover, falling to East Tennessee State 74-62 at the Jacksonville Veterans Memorial Arena on Saturday in the Atlantic Sun Conference play.
The Dolphins' next home game is against Campbell. The Lady Dolphins took to the court against East Tennessee State on Saturday.
Trailing by 6 in the second half, the Lady Dolphins senior guard Gigi squared up for a 3-pointer to cut the JU deficit to 47-44 with less than 8 minutes remaining. Then for ETSU, Natalie Pickwell pushed to gain back with the lead with 6 minutes left for JU after connecting on a layup and a free throw during a 3-point play. In the Atlantic Sun Conference action on Saturday afternoon at the Veterans Memorial Arena ended with a 69-62 loss for the Finns.
The Lady Dolphins have their next home game on the 31st against Campbell. Looks like all of our teams are off to a great start this season, Shannon.
Thanks, Natalie. Flipping pancakes for philanthropy serves as a university tradition for one JU sorority. The Tri Delta sorority served up pancakes at a local university diner in support of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. The event features all-you-can-eat pancakes for $5. For Tri Delta philanthropy chair Alex Frost, the breakfast remains an integral part of sorority fundraising.
It's really important because this is our first event of the school year. So it's really important just to get the word out to the new freshmen that are on campus and transfers that are on campus that don't know about Tri Delta and what we do.
For those with a healthy appetite, a pancake eating contest with contestants competing to eat the most flapjacks in 2 minutes. The Tri-Delts served over 300 pancakes, raising nearly $500 for St. Jude's. Other students are sticking to their New Year's resolutions. Reporter Alyssa Fernald traveled around campus to find out yours.
Shannon, along with the new year comes a new semester at JU and the promise of a fresh start. Some JU students are making college-style resolutions of their very own.
This semester, students like Gigi Thomas are promising to make a change.
My JU resolution is to basically study harder and not procrastinate. Last semester I did a lot of that, so I'm pretty eager to get my work done on time because it's my senior year.
Actually go to class and make a 3.0.
My JU resolution would be to study harder during the weekdays.
Other students like Stephen Flynn are hoping to make it through the semester.
JU resolution is to graduate at the end of this semester. It's never been done before, so I'm hoping that I could finish off and actually get a college degree.
My resolution is to get out of study hall.
You may work to study more or party a little less. Try to get involved or simply stop procrastinating. Visit our Facebook page and let us know how your resolutions are holding up. Reporting for the Dolphin Channel, I'm Alyssa Fernald.
Thanks, Alyssa. That's going to do it for this edition of Jacksonville University's The Dolphin Channel News. You can see more of our broadcasts on YouTube under the Dolphin Channel, or go to our homepage at tv.ju.edu to learn more about our staff. Thanks for watching. I'm Shannon Heath.